you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. Well, they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other. Their team alone will be lifting the trophy come the final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. Well, that was impressive. Match that. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage.
It deserves much more.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri. Hoists it forward. Doku. Castagna. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Oyarzabal. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Back in once more. Courtois is there to take. De Bruyne. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio! Good strike, quite an alarm. Fabian Ruiz. Normal. Laporte. Alex Grimaldo. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. He gets past his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Doku is there, and he can get that clear. Spain given another corner. Fierce gets it away. Danger averted for now. Has gone out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Alex Grimaldo. Rodri. Spain still without an attempt on target. Pedri. That is terrific skill. It's Pedri! There was plenty of power on that. Luca Bacchio floats one over. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Teat. De Bruyne. Luca Bacchio. Across the field it goes. Doku. And he's going long. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. Done very well to intervene. Doku. Doku conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Castagna. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. And here's De Bruyne. Tielemans gets it out to the wing. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, terrible pass. Luca Bacchio plays a clever pass. Lenormand. Alex Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nicely measured pass. It's anyone's. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Laporte. Pedri. Laporte. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Deftly done. Batshuayi. Going to throw in. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's back. Batshuayi! This could... And in again! Goal! Unai Simon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to, after 29 minutes, is number 6.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Doku. Batshuayi, and Batshuayi! Batshuayi finds himself offside. Unai Simon gets it upfield. De Bruyne. Castagna. Doku. Plays it over to the other flank. Laporte. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Alex Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. He's looked long this time. Williams. Massive leap! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Williams goes short. Fabian Ruiz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Luca Bacchio. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Pedri gives chase. Tielemans over to the left. Gets it into them. Chance! And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Luca Bacchio. And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi is fouled. Batshuayi. Onana. And here's Batshuayi.
Batshuayi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Rodri. And it's played forward. Nico Williams. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chance to break. Now it's Luca Bacchio. No question, that's a foul. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca
The
Bacchio!
opposition has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
De Bruyne plays it short. Doku plays it in. Rodri is there to heave it away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alex Grimaldo. Has he found his man? Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. And its moments ultimately produced just one goal.
Still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back on the way.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Gets away from his opponents. Castagna crosses. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Luca Bacchio demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's got through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rodri. Pedri. Laporte. Pedri. Tries to get it forward quickly. Castan does well to read it and intercepts. Breaks on here. Oyarzábal. So who's he picking out? Fabian Ruiz could cross it here.
Spain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Castagna. Tielemans. And here's... and Batshuayi! Oh, great save, real class.
Batshuayi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alex Grimaldo. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Laporte. Goes direct to the front line. And that's been won straight back. And that's a throw-in. Tielemans.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Luca Bacchio unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
In the stadium, thank you.
Castagna. And here's Batshuayi. Laporte gets it back. Out to the left it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Onana. Tries to switch the play. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. He's there to Batshuayi! The normal. Pedri. Laporte goes looking. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Here it comes. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oyarzábal really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
wrestled off the ball. Laporte. Rodri. Pedri. Forward it goes. Luca Bacchio. Onana. Teat. Vas. And they win it back again. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Vas. Well, that's where he wants it. Onana plays it out to the wing. And here's Batshuayi. Keeper sends it forward. Vas. Luca Bacchio battles to win it back. Going through. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz hits that long. Has a pop! Yes, it's in! Spain are all square.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 21, Oyarzabal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
And the substitutes are number 11.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Torres.
Gets the better of his man.
Substitutions
It's a
taking
foul.
place.
Simple decision for the referee. De Bruyne drives it forward. Back to the keeper and go again.
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Hit long and direct. Pedri. Looking for a decent ball in.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Doku. Played back in. Doku going for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
And the fourth official has advised that we have
There could be another
substitutions
change
taking
here.
place.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't.
Gets up to head it! Goal, Belgium! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet
And he's
somehow
done it.
he's
It's a
worked the
goal,
scoring
thanks
position
to-
where he didn't see him on. It's really
After
crafty
81
business.
minutes is
When
number
the
9.
manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Belgium take the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb.
Hoists it forward. Rapidly approaching the end. Spain are on the point of first-round elimination. In he flies! So close to drawing level.
Ferran Torres couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And the substitutes
The
are...
changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest
Number
shift.
6.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Le Normand. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Openda. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Salmakers.
Belgium certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Alex Grimaldo. Rodri. Aimed in towards the centre.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
And the substitutes are... Number 19. Number 20. Coming onto the pitch. Number 10.
Salmakers.
Danny Olmo. Number 9. Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Deep into
The
stoppage
referee
time.
has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of
Danny
added
Olmo.
time.
Gavi. Danny Olmo. Onana. That's it! They are out! That is the danger of knockout football. No second chances. It is over. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing the final is not as bad as the semi-final because
Blue car registration BG04DOM. Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.